Okay, funny story time from Friday night. I promise you guys will enjoy this. Has to do with my Africa trip, my Zimbabwe and Botswana trip that is in October. There are still a couple spots left if you want to go. The bookings close on August 13th. Needless to say, funny story. You ready? You ready? Because this involves Tina, right? My BFF Tina. You guys have seen the beetle on her head and her in a pile of mud / horse shit from Costa Rica. You remember that? So we were texting Friday night because she's coming with me to Africa as my +1. Because, what doesn't say me and Tina and wild animals together is a good idea, right? Just feels like a great opportunity. Yes, I'm bringing the GoPro. Needless to say, we started investigating our flights. And then I discovered that instead of going through London and staying in London for a day so that we can break up our travel on the way there, because if not, it's 40 hours. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I discovered that it was cheaper for me to fly to Amsterdam than London. Tell me how me and Tina now have 3 days in Amsterdam on our way to Zimbabwe and Botswana. So the adventure factor for me and her just doubled. We're going to go to Amsterdam for 3 days first. I'm not going to have any kids to hold me back. It's going to be a mess. Will we make it to Africa? I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But this literally is what happens, okay? It was late on a Friday night. We know what I was doing. We know the condition I was in, right? And I was like, instead of, going and taking Happy's flashlight to go trek through the jungle, I'm just gonna start looking for an alternative adventure. And Tina was like, sure, I'm on board. Let's do it. Jumped right on. And it was the next morning that we realized that that's exactly what happened, except she's in Jersey and I'm in Florida, and it couldn't happen at that moment in time. We just had to pre-plan our adventure. And we're going to stay at the same hotel, not in the fancy room again. We're not doing that one. But I loved it. So, and if anybody is looking for a hotel recommendation in Amsterdam, again, 10 out of 10 at the Die Port Van Cleve. They are amazing. It is centrally located to everything. You can walk anywhere you need to go. And the staff is amazing. So, London is out. Amsterdam is in. I knew I had to go back.